So let's go. Warning, you are sure loading into the expansion from this menu will overwrite your progress in the existing expansion's quick save slot. I haven't done one, bruv. Go.
A fan. The definition of the word is an enthusiast, a fervent devotee, an abbreviation of fanatic. What comes across to an outsider as a dangerous obsession or even madness is something entirely different from the point of view of the fan herself. To be a fan is a joyous existence, one filled with the happiness that stems from knowing with utter clarity the purpose of your life. But what if that purpose could be more still? If you could be lifted out of the flock as your idol's chosen one, the only one who could decipher his secret messages. What lengths would you go to save the object of your obsession in Night Springs?
Night Springs.
Tonight's cult classic episode, #1 fan.
Hi, Rose.
It's a funny thing. You spend all your time wishing and hoping and dreaming for something, and then, bam! Destiny shows up at your door like a mailman with a package you were pretty sure got lost because you ordered it like 6 months ago. But that's okay. When your destiny has eyes like sunsets and a beard like mahogany-colored velvet, you don't really mind how it arrives. But my day didn't start off with all that excitement. It began like any other day did for this waitress / protector of the town of Night Springs. As always, Knight's Diner was the hottest spot in town, so there was plenty of work to do.
Yeah, that door's still not openable. Always unprofessional. Alright, let's go. Wow, it's packed in here. Damn. Hi. Holy.
Hi, everyone. Could I get another cup of that delicious special brew that only you know how to make? Of course.
I was gonna say who said that, but it was that lady.
Me. Right here, please.
One for me, please, and thank you.
Rose is out here like, I'm the best waitress in the planet.
How do you juggle running this diner, your bird sanctuary?
Maybe this is how everybody acted before everything went to shit.
Here you go.
A person of your genius and grace is wasted serving coffee to us regular Joes and Joannes.
Never say that again.
I don't mind. I work extremely hard, but also I'm naturally talented.
Well, heck, no wonder us regular folks can't keep up. I'll never be as successful as you.
Jesus Christ.
Comparing yourself to me won't help. You gotta find what you want to do and do it. I believe in you.
I believe in you.
You just changed my entire way of looking at the world.
That easily, huh?
Thank you.
No problem.
You're welcome. Okay, you have nothing more to say.
Hot coffee.
I heard your fan site for that rider was named best fan site in the world.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Thanks. It wasn't easy.
Alright, in Night Springs.
Another cup.
I would kill to have a passion like you do for that writer of yours. You two are destined for each other.
This place looks different, by the way.
Sure are.
But what's
That's everyone's coffee. Better put this pot back.
yeah, Knight's Diner. But there's still no cook in the goddamn kitchen. Can say consistent. It's a little brighter though. Can I go back there?
No time for that.
I work here.
Customers
I'm
waiting.
employee. Okay.
I loved being the very successful owner and operator of the county's most popular diner. But that was nothing compared to my grease fire of passion for the writer and his sheer literary talent and flowing hair and lips like buttery pie crust. Pie! I need to clear the empty pie plates from the tables. Shucks.
Dispense really good advice. Bro, I am all about advice. I'm gonna expense device before I clean the tables. Hey, anybody got advice?
The medium rare burgers here.
I got turned around. Alan liked me.
Is Knight's Diner going to enter the statewide pie competition this year?
Of course. We're gonna make this our 20th win in a row.
Jesus. Do you even have competition at this point? Why even do the event?
You're the expert on romance. Any advice?
Yes. But first, tell me everything.
Long story short, she told me I dressed like a divorced gym teacher.
Oh, wow.
But it's what's inside that matters, right?
You need to make an effort.
You still have to put in some effort. If you don't have a jacket with elbow patches, buy one.
Elbow patches. Oh, got it. Thanks a million.
Don't mention it.
Ain't no problem. Why are you guys just sitting here? Where's your... Do you have a cup? Do you have anything? She has her pie. You just loitering in here? You asshole. You too, while I'm thinking of it.
I saw in the news that you saved every single kitten from that bear attack. Amazing.
Thanks.
Oh,
Those yoga lessons really paid off.
did you put the bear in like a rest hold?
Just outside town in that mansion of his. Why don't you go talk to him?
Oh, we have our own ways of talking. I better take these plates back to the service window.
1 second. Trying to dispense really good advice. You got anything to say to me? Dispensing advice here. What about you? You got something to say? You run the motel or whatever. You?
Corgis exclusively eat food from this diner.
You need advice on that? Alright. Oh, I did it. Okay.
Can I borrow you?
In what way you saying that? Because you were
What
creepy.
Can I get you?
Oh. I need a good book recommendation.
How about you go with the
Oh,
Alan Wake
the town's
book?
Literature buff.
Oh, you have got to read the newest book in the Writer's Crime Trilogy. I'll
The
grab
Sudden
some
Stop.
in the back.
Get the novel from storage, alright. Not The Sudden Stop. Oh. Well, this looks nicer. This Night Diners presents Beat Poetry Night for the literary advancement of Night Springs every Friday at 8. Employee of the Decade Award in recognition of basically being the best at like everything, presented to everyone's favorite waitress. Jesus.
You better not crease any pages.
Thank you so much for taking in my 6 macaws. I know you have your hands full with all the other sick birds at your bird sanctuary, but if anyone could find a cure for the rare bird lupus, it's you. Yours truly, a young girl who wants to be you someday. Nobody has names. We're the famous waitress, even though we know we're Rose. The famous writer. That lady. America's best writer. The only thing that hurts more than love is loving again. Death comes for everyone. That doesn't mean it's painful. A man's life is ripped away. He's out to get justice in the whole city.
It's me, your favorite writer whose voice you would recognize in your sleep. I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan, you're the only one who can save me.
Oh my gosh! Don't worry. I'm on my way. My beloved writer was in terrible danger, and I had to rescue him. The stakes had never been higher.
Never.
Luckily, I kept all my accessories in the diner's kitchen.
Oh god, we're going in the kitchen. Let's go. Wow, look how pink this is. Pink dye. Oh, no, it's red. Pink pans. You got a pink mixer. A pink thingy-bob. We got, you know, you can't be leaving the bread on the grill or on the griddle for that long. You know what I mean? Like, there needs to be someone back here because that's gonna burn. But there's nobody that ever works in this kitchen. Oh, so that's what that door is. It comes to the kitchen. Alright, now I know what that door is.
My accessories.
Oh, wow.
Everything a girl needed to claim victory in the battle for love.
Jesus.
My trusty 12 gauge, fully automatic. Extreme circumstances call for extreme shotguns. My bolt-action hunting rifle with a gorgeous walnut stock. Deadly, and looks good doing it. Just like me. I was finally ready for a night out on the town. With danger.
Alright, it looks like we can't pick up the pistol. I want to pick up one of each. I also got to relearn the controls. Alright, it looks like dodge. Okay. There we go. Okay. Nice dance moves. Was I supposed to come out from the other way? Is that why you're staring down the hallway? It doesn't matter.
The boatyard is this way. You better hurry.
Go through the boatyard. It's the shortest route.
Alright.
This was my moment. My chance to save the writer and make him realize how much he needed me. And if that's not love, I don't know what is.
Run the diner while you're gone.
Night Spring's best-selling writer.
Save literature. You're the only one tough and graceful enough to save.
I was leaving my old life behind, like a body left to sink in a lake so no one finds it. Nothing would get between me and my future with the writer.
Except for me trying to go into here to see if this door opens. Hey, you were in the diner. Oh, okay. I thought maybe they didn't go into places, but it would make sense that it's supposed to be an epic moment. Epic Games, baby. Who published this game?
the heck is that?
I don't know. Let's go down here first. Gotta stream. We gotta make sure, you know? We can't just be not making sure. Oh, it's Alan. Or is that Scratch? Scratch Alan.
Who are you? And why do you look like a slightly less handsome version of my writer?
Oh, don't you ever compare me to that worthless hack. Sure, I may be his wild and rebellious estranged twin brother, but we can't all be perfect.
I had no idea he had a brother. To think there were two of him all this time.
After today, there won't be. No more writer, no more books, no more living in his shadow.
But he's your brother!
You're his brother! I'm sure you two can talk it out and realize you have so much in common, and after you change, you can move in together. And I'll come over with popcorn for movie nights.
He had his chance for popcorn and movie nights, but he wanted to keep everything for himself. Too bad. You know what they say? If you can't join him, beat him.
What have you done?
What did you do to him?
I locked Mr. Fancy Pants up somewhere you'll never find him.
You won't get away with this. I'll stop you.
Babe, I got an army of people that hate that hack almost as much as I do. They're ready to die if it stops him from writing another crappy book. What do you got?
I have a shotgun.
I have a shotgun.
Well, I got a... Wait, that's a real shotgun? Okay, I admit I didn't expect that. But it doesn't matter. You can't stop all of us.
Only a monster could be blind to the poignance of my writer's books.
All right, I'm definitely not used to the combat. I have to readjust. Happy that worked. Holy shit! I blew his face off, but he still hit me. Like literally blew his face off. Jesus. They definitely throw you right in. Jesus. Have ever been they start you slow?
Could be blind to the poignance of my writer's books. Me and my writer. My gun's hungry.
Guys have heals. Gotta keep that in mind.
All being very rude. Find things out. My spinach this morning. Don't mess with me. Oopsies. Can't forget the bullets. Me and my writer.
Let's start with me, Flame. Easy, first try, let's go. Alright, so maybe there's gotta be more of a mechanic in terms of blowing up, like explosives and stuff like that to take out enemies.
My writer's jerky twin had him locked up somewhere, like a sweet, helpless prince locked in a tower. But his fan in shining armor was on her way, Luckily, one of those haters had made a hole in the fence for me.
Alright, yeah, it looks like I gotta go that way, but I'm gonna go this way first. No, you never know what you're missing. Like enemies. Get in the water. That. Oh God. All right. I'm trying to check out the boat here. There's love in this boat. All right. Maybe we'll have to take the boat later for love.
Oh, hold on. I need to fill my gun up. The twins' motorcycle had left tracks in the mud. I recognized the tread pattern immediately, thanks to my famously keen perception. The tracks would lead me right to my rider and his kidnapper.
That
I felt
bitch.
like the detective from my writer's books, solving the case with my wits. All I needed now was an unlimited supply of black coffee and crippling emotional trauma caused by the untimely death of my spouse.
That's terrible.
More haters. Me and my writer.
Keep reloading. Or are you out there? Okay. Come here, hater. Hey, don't you teleport on me, hater.
Gotta put more bullets in.
He's still alive? Oh. Oh, wow. Bastard. I have 231 bullets in this gun. That's insane. Rose is not fucking around. Not with a shotgun, anyway. Out for a stroll, are we? Oh, God. Welcome back, assholes. She ate her spinach, motherfucker. This is the wrong way, but I just wanted to see. It leads nowhere. Okay. What is this? There's a tree growing through this car. This car's been here a while. It doesn't have a side either.
Why hadn't my writer ever told me he had a semi-evil twin brother? He must be waiting until our third or fourth date, surrounded by candles, so he could reveal this vulnerable chapter from the dramatic story of his emotionally troubled past. Oh, that man has more layers than a croissant.
What is this? Did I miss something at that boat? All the tears of all the angels in heaven were falling over the city. She wore the rain like a funeral shroud. She was in a sad state, the city of mine, but she was still mine, the filthy prison I called home. I was here for a reason. Joe Bullets Capone. He was inside drinking champagne and throwing around his dirty money while I stood in the rain smoking a soggy cigarette. But that didn't matter. The only thing that mattered was I knew Bullets had a bad night coming his way. And I had no clue. He made me wait for it, though. My pack of cigarettes was long gone by the time Bullets staggered out the back door. I detached myself from the shadows, stepped up right beside that pathetic excuse for a man. Long time, Joe. Bullets looked up. His booze-soaked grin twisted into something less friendly. You. He reached for the pistol under his jacket, a six-shooter with slugs big as my cigarette stubs. I'd done my homework. He barely had the piece out of his holster before I was on him. I wrestled it out of his hand, tossed it behind a dumpster. Bullets didn't like that. Gave me one right in the gut. Wind rushed out of my lungs like a soul leaving a body. Through my wheezing, I could make out the slap of boots against water. Bullets was lagging it. Had to get after him. Couldn't lose him. Not when I was so close. He had info I needed. The address of the last stop for his train called Revenge. So I sucked in whatever air I could and took off after him. Though the twisting maze of alleyways, 2 rats, but only 1 cheese. I pulled out my revolver. I was playing for keeps. Don't make this hard, Joe. I caught up to him as he was dropping down the other side of the chain-link fence. He sneered, teeth like rows of gray tombstones. He thought he was escaping. He thought he was safe. My body slammed against the fence like a bird against a window. I clutched the thin metal, scrambled over it, the jagged ends of wire ripping through the sleeves of my leather coat and biting into skin. The pain was welcome. I dropped down in the alley and ran like a panther. At every blind corner, I expected a trash can lid to the face. None came. Maybe Bullets hadn't liked what he saw in my eyes as I climbed that fence. I bet he wasn't smiling now. Then I had him. A trapped rat trying and failing to wrench a locked door off its hinges. I leveled my gun at him. I know what I want, Joe. Bullets let go of the door handle. Hands as up as they go. Beseeching and higher power not to cast him down. Come on, man. Ain't gonna bring your wife back. Can't try to hurt. Talk. Yeah, sure. Thing, sure. Bullets lunged for his ankle. I cracked of lightning from my hand, and he was down in the gutter, clutching his belly. I walked over, calm as snow. I stood over him, watched his putrid blood mingle with the rivers of rainwater. You talk, I call an ambulance. His words were having a hard time getting through the pain. You're insane, man. Insane! I raised my gun level with his eyes. Try again. Okay. You want the big man? Yeah? I know where you can find him. Blood pounded in my ears like war drums. All the killing, the sleepless nights, the booze, the countless cigarettes I smoked while ghosts swirled around me. It was all for this. The drums got louder. Bullets caught his breath, straining against the pain. Then he spilled his guts. My #1 fan. If I don't make it, then I just want you to know that, no, I can't say it. Curse my cripplingly sensitive, artistic nature. I left the alley, told a waiter on the curb that a guy had been shot. Didn't care what he did with that information. I had what I needed. Okay. So, time to go back to see if there was any reading material in that boat. See you when I get there. That was for you, Flame. Do you like how I allow for jump cut moments? I'm so cool. This is like, what is this? Like, it's like music you would hear in Grease. Grease of lightning. I didn't see a book in that boat, but it would make sense because it's the same bullshit that was laying in that tree trunk. Don't come after me anymore. I'm just looking for a book. I still don't see a book. Not seeing a book. Get your book here. All right. Well, wasted my time. See you when I get back to the other place! Alright. Something about that little area when they want to jam.
The motorcycle tracks ended at a cabin. Was my rider inside?
Christ.
He's inside.
Definitely not him. We gotta go around the outside like two trailer park girls. Make sure we don't miss anything. Bastard. This isn't a door. Can I go in? I remember this. This is the laundry room. Figured maybe there'd be something in there. I got a lot of bullets.
I'm here. I've come to save you.
Oh, joy! We can finally be together and sit through big poetry readings and drink $18 cocktails and have high tea with the queen.
Wait a minute. My rider only drinks coffee. 2 sugars, no milk. I keep all the mugs.
Okay, no more tricks. I'll be waiting upstairs.
It's bullets o'clock.
Bullets o'clock. Muscles don't cry, they sweat. My bullets don't cry. Life is not unlike a highway.
Running with wolves seems like a dangerous hobby.
Becoming the alpha, everything you need to know to lead your wolf pack like a true alpha. I'm gonna discard this, just because we have so many of them, so I can pick up more bullets for the rifle. Even if it's only 4. Okay. Hello? Not going in there. Oh.
I guess riding doesn't run in the family.
Brothers, the moon can only shine when the sun is gone. The night can only come when the day is done. Can the sea ever meet the ocean? The sea of night? The sea of night! Anything in here?
Where are you?
I was never upstairs. I lied when I said there were no more tricks.
Ooh, you're starting to piss me off, mister. Where is my rider?
I'm just having a little fun. Let's chat down at the beach.
Torture ideas for Hack Brother. Okay.
First, he kidnaps my rider. Then he calls him a tea drinker. He had crossed the line. I was going to go to that beach and give this jerk the scolding of a lifetime.
You listen here, mister! Car battery, solid potential. Pulling fingernails, too messy. The bell, where do I get a bell? Blunt spoon, nice and simple. Dismantle typewriters, A+ psychological damage. Gasoline, fire. Fire might burn my cabin down. Maybe overcomplicating this.
The twin said he was down at the beach.
That's cool. I'm over here just trying to live my best life. Is this TV gonna do anything other than ambiance? No? And I can't click on it, right? Okay. Here. The beach. That son of a beach. Hey, I was already down here, sir. I didn't see you there.
Hey, me and my bike were just enjoying the view.
Your bike's not here, sir.
Where is my writer?
What do you even see in that crybaby? He's boring, he dresses like a nerd.
Hush your mouth! He is a stylish intellectual who is in touch with his feelings.
You're starting to cramp my style, babe. And I'm not telling you where he is.
What did he ever do to you?
I already told you that? At the boatyard? I feel overshadowed by success, like he's taking everything I can compete.
Oh, right. I remember now. It's a self-confidence thing.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that.
Tell me or
You
else.
are going to tell me where he is, or else.
Or else what, babe?
I scold you.
You asked for it. You're rude, you have no manners, your too cool to care attitude is attractive initially, but drives people away after they realize you're emotionally incapable of letting your walls down to reveal that you are a vulnerable human being just like everybody else. You are trying way too hard with that outfit.
No, stop! I don't like being seen! Listen, I never had your precious writer. I was just keeping you distracted while my army of haters storms his mansion. Now the love of your life is doomed. Doomed!
No!
He tricked me, even with my famously keen perception. Alex!
Oh! Get down!
I had to get to my writer's mansion as fast as my chunky kitten heels would take me.
Bro, I shut your arm entirely off. At least pretend, man. Alright, we gotta follow the fire. This motherfucking writer, brother. Not Alan Wake. Writer.
You're all being very rude. My spinach this morning.
Your head is gone, bro. I literally shot his head off. Or at least his face. He didn't give a fuck about that.
It's bullets o'clock.
Dickhead.
Me and my writer. I'm fresh out of bullets.
I mean, I'm not, but might as well keep her locked and loaded.
You're all being very rude.
So let me relieve you of your bodies because you're rude. Bastards. Oh dear.
I knew you,
Oh,
my
whoa.
#1 fan, would never fall victim to my twisted brother's lies. His hatred for me is as inexplicable as the sunrise, and just as fiery. But I knew your heart would never waver. You're the only one who can save me. I believe in you.
He believes in me.
My rider believed in me. We were kindred spirits. We fit together like a bicycle chain and that spiky wheel thing the chain fits into. We were connected by love and destiny. He was meant to be mine, always and forever. There was no time to lose. I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature from these evil haters. The fate of all
Wow, a
art
pink mansion.
rested on my shoulders. The stakes
Pink Valhalla.
have never been higher.
Val Pink. One second, sir. I'll be with you in a second.
If I have to stop you myself, I will. Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
Ow! Fuck me! Oh no, he has hearts! Alright. Reload, Rose. Oh, fuck me. Get up.
Animal cruelty. No choice.
Alright, there we go. Fuck you, bad boy.
Go
The
ahead.
bad boy.
Finish me off.
I'm not going to kill you. You're my darling writer's brother.
You really do love him, huh? I guess I never even had a chance. I I was just jealous of his talent, his money, his velvety hair. But mostly, that he's got the love of somebody as amazing as you.
You're worthy of love too.
Silly werewolf. You could have all those things too. You just need to stop wanting to be him and start wanting to be you.
Your words have shown me that it wasn't my brother I hated. It was myself. Oh, what have I done? Those haters will tear him apart, and it's all my fault. Please, go save him.
Oh, I intend to.
I intend to.
Someone order a reckoning?
I was ready for your bitch ass. Nurse Bertha! What did I tell you about that? Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have any more room. Oh, Bertha! Even his fan site sucks. Sorry, destroyed your bookshelf. Fuck your books. Flame trade. All right. What do we got here? Inventive murder weapons. Stapler. Lawn gnome.
Going to kiss himself.
Swordfish. Philosophy. Escalate the crime. Plunge the depths of humanity's darkness. A murder religion. Hero's motivation. Rival private eye. His wife returns from the dead, only to be killed a second time. Too much, not enough. A waitress character who is intelligent, sophisticated, and good with a weapon. Smells like cinnamon and gunpowder. Hair beard regimen, twice a week. Wash thoroughly with cold water. Gently pat dry with high thread count towel. Brush 3 times with honeycomb. Bought locally at the farmer's market. Apply shampoo to dry hair. Rinse with cold water. Gently pat dry with high thread count towel. Condition often. General rule, never wear hats. Once a month, rub 3 mixed eggs, bought locally at a farmer's market, into damp hair, scalp, and beard. Avoid chlorine, heat, and inexperienced barbers. Listen, we have all the time in the world, Rose. Look how much chaos we're causing. There's blood splatters all over the wall. I don't even know if that happened in the base game. Well, we didn't shoot. Well, we did shoot things within downstairs anyway in the base game. Well, splattery splat though. Ati, that's your room. All right.
And there he was. After all the fighting, we were finally alone.
Look how covered in blood she is.
together. Our love was written in the stars. And so we danced like two spinning planets that would eventually crash into each other in a dazzling display of flames and rocks and other planet stuff. He told me all the sweet things I'd been waiting a lifetime to hear. I saw myself reflected in his eyes. I would always be at his side, to inspire and protect him. He needed me, now and forever. After all, I am his #1 fan.
A fan and the object of her joy come together against a world trying to keep them apart. A happy ending for some. But is happiness, like beauty, all in the eye of the beholder? Where is the line between fandom and fixation? One can never tell in Night Springs.
Night Springs.
Space invader, looking cute in a human suit. Secret agents, with the down race they shoot. Psychic powers, hypnotizing magic fruit. Strange machines, weird mysteries. We got freaky fantasies. In Night Springs, psycho killer on the run. Yeah, in Night Springs, down the black hole sun. 'Cause in the Night Springs, we're just looking for the thrill. All your nightmares come true. Crashing through the warning signs, your car breaks down just outside in Night Springs.
Night Springs.
Endless versions of this town, they're called out the elder god who live inside a sleeper's dream. Better let her sleep in Night Springs.
Night Springs.
If you die in your arms on a Monday, I haunt you when you like it. In Night Springs, caught in an endless time loop. Yeah, in
Night Springs.
a solar system in your soup. 'Cause in Night Springs, we're just looking for the thrill. All your nightmares come true. Lost in mist for days and days. Now you see the sign it says Night Springs. In Night Springs, caught in an endless time loop. Yeah, in Night Springs, a solar system in your soup. 'Cause in Night Springs, we're just looking for the thrill. All your nightmares come true. Lost in mist for days and days. Now you see the sign it says Night Springs.
Night Springs.